Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak 2. We are back at the office, all the way back at the beginning of Act 3 and well, we are going to go to our national park and see if the Sheena Dirk statue has something there for us to find, just like when we did at Aramis. And that's what we're going to do today, because so far as we've checked last time, there is not much difference here between things. Let's just randomly go to the Blacklight District, because we talked to everyone over all those times way back when, and that still counts, so that is great. So the only thing we have left to do is go directly to Dirk Memorial Park. We did the Margin Garden last time just to catch up with all the floors that have been unlocked so far. And I hope that during this part soon we might see another floor unlock as well, because I think there are a few more. So, but for now, let's go to Dirk Memorial Park. Dirk Memorial Park. Can we prepare for what might come up there? Should we head out now? It won't be time to roam around town once we do. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to check. Did I? Yes. Might need a slight heal, but that's definitely not a bad thing. Okay, now we're ready. Alright, let's go. Gain 10 SP by progressing in the Margin Garden.
Then I'll update your rank.
Okay, that was kind of random, but I'm happy. Thank you very much. So that's for doing all the levels we have so far.
Got it.
Spriggan Fest. Still a bit far away from 330 though. But at least we got to AA, so I'm already happy, because I was even doubting if we would reach that part, but let's see how far we can take it now. From there, Van's group cut their rounds off the city short and set off for Dirk Memorial Park. Well, doesn't seem like anything's wrong at the moment. Just business as usual, on the surface that is. Yeah, I can feel the dark force from before. Or, no, it's actually even stronger here. Spiritual signatures detected in the vicinity are similar to recorded values from the Ventail district. Just as we thought. Judging by the shard search results, this might be a junction point for the pathway I mentioned. Well, let's head in and investigate. Oh, can you imagine if we change something here and something opened up in the Ventail district?
The Genesis!
Well, I guess we're doing something right.
The other 6 we brought are glowing too.
What the?
Guess we came to the right spot after all.
I see. So the enemy was headquartered right under our noses.
Renee, Shizuna.
Why are you? Actually, I don't even need to ask. You remembered too, didn't you?
I assume they do. They've been with us long enough for it.
Yes. While the details are hazy, we likely remembered at the same time as the rest of you. The memories of us overcoming the events of these 3 days rushed right back to us.
She tracked Miss Clodell using her Zypha's location data, while I located you via the CID's information network. As for the Divine Blade of Silver, I presume she arrived here by way of her unclouded eye, in conjunction with her personal instincts.
Oh, I'm always tuned into when something fun is afoot. And after all we've been through together, it'd be a crying shame not to tag along for the finale.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, brother.
I gave her that data due to our school festival work. We've had to touch base a lot.
Sounds like collusion to me. Instead of getting here fair and square, you people resorted to sneaky tricks.
Well, we still might need them, so let them use their dirty tricks.
So what? We can rest a lot easier with them on board.
Definitely. Considering what could be waiting for us up ahead, the more allies, the better.
Is that my cue to make a big comeback? Nadia!
Yeah, we knew she had to be here, or be somebody we needed to rescue, considering she gave us the last Genesis.
Thank goodness you're all right. Or, well, as much as you can be.
Gotta say, I'm surprised you landed on this place before we did.
Yep, not from the get-go though, and I didn't use any sneaky tricks. I just tapped into my partner senses and asked myself where us would hide in or around the capital. Then I went down the list, one candidate at a time for 4 whole days, starting yesterday. You know the final corrosion 3 days from now? That was when I stumbled into this place and faced off against the Gardenmaster. I managed to get the drop on him and steal back one of the Genesis.
Ah, so that is how she got it.
But then... Ace!
Out of the way, Nadia. Ace is my partner. He won't let you lay a finger on him.
Ace, you're...
Well now, you've turned into quite a little bandit in the short time since I've seen you, Nadia. Everything is in place. Won't you join us in watching the rise of a new dawn?
Not on your life, Gardenmaster!
So that's what happened when you reclaimed the 7th Genesis.
Yeah, I'm still holding out hope. I can't help but think that, definitely.
We were totally blindsided back when Swin joined the Gardenmaster on Nemeth Island. But him having a crimson aura changes things.
The corrosion must have already gotten to him by then. It's been eating away at his sense of self ever since.
An experience we know all too well. Though, when it first began for him remains a mystery.
His condition resembles that of Jin and Kilika during the coup d'etat.
The difference is that this appears to be the actual Swin.
Nevertheless, the corrosion has forced him to follow orders at its convenience all the same.
My brother would never stoop to that. He wouldn't have to in the first place. Not that he is my brother, mind you. Now that I know for sure, all of my hang-ups are gone. I'm gonna stop S and bring him back. And this time, I won't be doing it alone.
Yeah, you still got your family here.
Nadia.
To me, he's not just a former client or a part-time assistant. He's someone I trusted enough to act as my substitute. That's all the excuse I need to get involved. I'll let nabbing the 7th Genesis make up for you shirking work. You better be ready to get down to business.
Lucky for you, I've got an exclusive free overtime deal going on right now. Good to be part of the team again, guys. Glad to have you back.
You really had us rattled for a while. But now, we can finally retaliate.
Yeah. All that's left is to bring Swin around and teach those schmucks not to mess with us again. So what's our next move?
The Genesis' resonance caused this phase space to expand. There does not appear to be any activity beyond that.
Well, for as far as we can notice right now.
Perhaps there is another layer deeper within. Presumably, the Merhian Garten's resources would have been utilized to construct it.
Just like what happened with me. That must be where the enemies hold up.
Then what we need is a way to breach it. Heads up! The welcome wagon's here.
Fall back!
Ooh.
These attacks feel familiar.
Oh, not these guys again.
The armor and the angel.
It's the artifacts those overseers from the gardens had.
Fangs of Rahu, wandering armor. Ishtanti, masterless angel.
Olympia's angelic doll Ishtanti, and Ariok's fangs of Rahu.
They went missing en route to Arteria, just like the Sword of Divine Darkness.
The corrosion seems to have turned them into autonomous sentries.
So they can fight by themselves like an Erasion? Can't we ever catch a break?
Judith, by everything we've done so far in Daybreak 1 and 2, do you really think we can catch a break? Really?
Either artifact would make for an onerous foe. To say nothing of facing both at once.
But we still have to take them down.
Yeah, battle stances, everyone. We're riding this out no matter what.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind some assistance from yours truly.
Ah, gladly.
Retzi?
Hey, Walter was before. Let's have her now.
The Society's golden butterfly. Nice of you to crash the party. I take it you're after those artifacts? I am merely tying up a few loose ends. How fortunate I am to steal a march on the Grolswitter.
Oh, swell. I was hoping someone would pop out of nowhere and spout big-ass shit.
Nice call out, Aaron.
Who cares? As long as she's on our side. Just try to keep up, Golden Butterfly.
That's basically also my statement.
Shall we then?
Hey, doesn't matter on which side you are, as long as it helps us, let's go. Yeah, I think that may be better. And here. Yeah, this might be a good startup event.
For you to focus.
Alright, who's the lesser one of the two? Ishanti.
Give them your all.
Here goes. It's go time.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Feel my power. I'll cut you down to size. Azure Sunray. Show me what you got for the raid.
Okay, that's good.
Going all in. Have some more.
Managed to put a slight delay on it.
Won't you play with these little ones? Simply beautiful, aren't they?
They are very beautiful, yes. Come on, still need our shield back first. Thank you. Put up the curtain, make sure everybody's in here. Alright.
Make it count.
Don't hold anything back.
No, wasn't planning on it.
Maybe proceed with caution.
So we do this, then she does her attack, and then if I use Van, her attacks will be heightened because of the S boost she's using.
Now then, let's do this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Behold! Zero gleam! Boosting countdown!
Good.
Light protect us! Give them your all!
At least we can get out of the range of attack for at least one person. Yeah, and their shields will be obliterated. Do we wanna... yeah, we have to. I can hope Impede takes hold, but chances are low. Ark of Eldorado. Did me that and she's enough. Yeah. Alright, new shields. Freshen up.
Time to push through. Watch out, you guys. Something's coming.
We can hope.
Is it just me or is something coming?
Something's coming. Get ready.
I'm hoping we can... yes, it's enough. Good.
My move now.
Nice.
It's go time.
Don't hold anything back.
He'll take the heal, including the attack.
Feel my power. I'll cut you down to size. Azure Sunray. Give him hell, golden butterfly. Initiating skill.
Oh, stop raging, really. Ah, give him such a substantial heal. I hate it when an enemy does that.
We'll get it. Here's my chance. Follow my lead.
Got it. It's over. You're cooked.
It's Mitsurugi.
Focus unleashed.
Okay. Decreases attack.
See through this. Make it count, Dan.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Give him your all.
That's how it goes.
Onwards and upwards. I'll reach even greater heights. Hostiles neutralized! As annoying as that was, they were still just empty husks in the end. That halberd's not half as scary without its owner to swing it around.
And without its mistress, the angelic doll was little more than a puppet. Regardless, it is a relief that we were able to subdue them.
I heard a bit about how you guys handled those overseers from the gardens. You even managed to save Ariok and Olympia from being freaks of nature forever. That's a pretty big deal.
It might have turned out like that, but it's not like we did it on purpose. And we didn't do all that much in the first place. Anyway, does our surprise visitor want to explain why she's here?
You mentioned something about tying up loose ends?
Well, it's not as though I harbor any personal sentiment for these artifacts or the overseers who wielded them. But as a relative of sorts, I thought it only right that I clean up after their messes.
I've read the reports. You refer to your affiliation with one of the predecessors of the Gardens, correct?
That's acting on a pretty noble whim for someone from the same haunts as the Oathbreaker.
Now, don't give me that. Was it not you who said I wasn't as bad as Arwood back at Longport?
Oh, she's definitely not as bad, but it doesn't mean she's totally clean.
That ain't exactly a high bar to reach. I'll admit though, your help came in handy this time.
As a bracer, my stance here is complicated. But only a spriggan could facilitate such a wide scope of collaboration. Then, if I may complicate things a touch further, might you be amenable to one more deal between us? I would be ever so grateful if you could allow me to take custody of those artifacts in lieu of the Groll's return.
Say what?
You wish for us to relinquish them to the Society?
Yes, though not for any nefarious designs, mind you. On that, I can swear to the Grandmaster.
It's gonna bite us back in the ass, isn't it, in a couple of games? We're gonna have to face those two things again at some point. But maybe we'll allow it right now?
As I mentioned, this is but a single loose end. For my part, I wish to hold a memorial service in their honor. Perhaps I could help you forge a path inside by way of compensation?
You mean with that translocation trick?
Just like back in the Great Spire. Retzi's Duskglaive certainly could create an entrance into the enemy's territory. And swearing to the Grandmaster is the highest vow a member of the Society can give. We can trust her.
Common sense tells us that recovering artifacts is something that should be left to the Church.
Yeah, but that's more the doctrine that everybody's been brought up with. If it's actually the best thing to do, time still will tell.
But I don't think we have much choice here. Accepting her terms might be our only hope.
I'm not saying I distrust the Church, it's just that they have such a hand in everything in this land that doesn't always have to mean that it's a good thing.
True enough. Celise will rake me over the coals if she finds out. So I'm gonna need us all to keep our story straight.
I have no issue with that. The CID has already withdrawn any involvement in the matter.
I'm rather reluctant to deceive Dominions. But right now, protecting the people from the corrosion comes first. It seems we have an accord. Shall we begin then? But I should mention, the best I can do is cut open a rift. Crossing it would be a separate matter. Now, without further ado, be a dear and lend me a hand, would you, Shizuna?
Sure. I think I got the gist of it after watching you the first time.
Huh? You can't be serious.
Open... Hit sesame! And done. Not too shabby for an off-the-cuff copycat.
Why, that was marvelous, darling. Perhaps in time, you'll be able to do this all on your own.
Wow. Who knew making holes in space was something you can learn by example?
Yeah, I think you might need to be a prodigy of some sort in order to do that. Because if everybody could do this, there might be some issues.
It isn't. At least, not under normal circumstances.
Sky's the limit with these chicks, huh?
With that, I leave the rest to you. I look forward to seeing how you plan to prune away the garden that man has grafted together.
You can skip the good luck speech. One more garden's nothing after all we've been through. It's like this. I'm taking us back. End of story.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Now let's roll.
Bryn. This is the Gardenmaster's turf, huh? Feels a lot like the Marching Garden, to be honest. Just a far more complicated one. Hollow Gardens. It's kind of beautiful, actually. The vast majority of it is stark white. It's beautiful, but cold and lifeless at the same time. The word desolate seems appropriate. So basically, this mindscape fits that asshole to a T. Yes, and it was the Marching Garden resource that brought it into being. It differs from the crystal recreated memories we've seen up to now. Truly, do we stand in the domain of the Gardenmaster? As is somewhere farther in, LP2 probably. We never clashed with him once over these 3 days, but same goes for that guy in the coat out. I'm willing to bet that they already know we've busted into this space. Doesn't mean they're not in the back foot, on the back foot though. The next step is to shut them down for good. Right, then we can get the agencies back and stop all these strange happenings. Yeah, or we'll trigger a major event, like opening up a final dungeon of some sort. We need to change this twisted fate for the sake of all the people it's destined to hurt. Hey, it's now or never. Let's make sure those guys get what's coming to them. Remember to watch your step. There's no telling what dangers await for us. Alright.
Leave this to me.
Well, I'm guessing if there are some enemies, we can use it to recover. And of course, literally recover.
So soothing.
He must have been the one who took over the Mirhian Garden. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
The Gardenmaster. It's all right there in the name.
Indeed. I don't know exactly how he did it, but it all must have been for the sake of his plan.
Wait, is that why he put me and S through all that? Oh, that guy is so gonna pay.
Oh, he is. Don't have to worry about that. Now, let's see if we can at least get pretty far in here. Yeah, if we just play the garden tactics, we should be more than ready to take any enemy on here. Yeah, the butterflies are way too weak to have to do anything extra for it. And as long as we fight at least every enemy once, we can skip a few later on just to get through the area a little bit quicker.
That's a gate. Looks like this area is structured similarly to the Mirhian Garden.
Yeah, but I'm getting a weird vibe. There's something hostile. That's a lot of enemies. Stay on guard, everyone. We'll put an end to it this time.
Going all in!
Here's my chance.
Ooh, this one escaped it.
Enemy contact. Let us proceed ahead.
Alright. Is this all Lori or? No, there's no light. So whatever it is, we need to trigger something. A bunch of artificial angels. Nothing is that difficult. Same principle as the gardens. If we have the levels there, we need to activate them for a bit. Alright, let's go to another level. I guess we just have to climb all the way to the top. At least until we find Agnès. Maybe another enemy in between first, but we'll have to see. That's the way forward. Yeah, the singular enemies doesn't interest me. I like the big groups because it's easier to cover everything of the resources that you use to do them in.
Watch it. That
Seems we still have a ways to go. Hey, I won't complain. These fights have been just the right combination of tough and entertaining.
Whew. Well, I'm glad someone here is enjoying themselves. Shouldn't be much longer.
Okay. We might be a bit too far away from each other. Nope. The duality of man.
Here's my chance. Now's your chance for a shot. Activating skill.
Oh, come on.
Now we're talking.
Got some free stuff here.
Engaging skill.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
There he goes. That wasn't too bad, just taking a lot of time, but that's what it always is with these big ones, isn't it?
Oh my. Quite the reception.
Still alive. Didn't actually kill it with the move. The other one was a dead end, really? Oh, come on. Faith dictates I have to go back now. I have to pick up the chest. Didn't say anything about killing the enemies along the way, though. I really thought both ways would reconnect with each other and go forward from there, but it seems that I was mistaken. I'm grown up enough to admit that. Once we have the chest, we can just cut back to where we were. I wonder what three are protecting the chest. Ooh, a new one.
Watch it. That one's big. Let's get to work.
Here's my chance. Treasure located.
Well then, away we go.
Yeah, we definitely wouldn't have want to miss that. Right, let's get back on the trail, shall we?
Looks like the gang's all here.
Right. Back where we were, and let's continue on.
Looks like a
No, honestly, normally I would have
That one's big.
let them go, but they weren't as bad. With a good hit, we can really just take them. And if they're easy, I don't mind destroying them, because it's just a nice little boost in our experience.
Yes.
Don't worry, Nadia. We'll get him back.
Right, of course. Sorry I got so down. Thanks, Aggie.
It looks like we might be coming into a boss fight of some sort.
This could be a good stop. So soothing.
Alright, I can't imagine it's already S, but so what will be? More artifacts that regain their own, well, autonomy? So let's go. I don't see anybody though.
Honor 6.
Oh, it is him. A bit early. I thought I was going to see him at the end as like the final guardian against the Gardenmaster.
Even after I stifled every sign I was here. Guess there's no fooling the divine blade of silver. Van's nose, for that matter.
Ambush? When did he get behind us? It reminds me of Joshua back in the old days.
Freaking hell. You were striking a kill, weren't you?
Obviously. Right now, I'm the Three of Swords. As the Ace of Swords partner, it's my duty to remove any unwanted pests.
Couldn't you be this strong when you were in our team, really?
Us?
You surprised me, Nadia. The way you showed up on that last day. To be honest, I didn't think you had the nerve. Not enough to follow my lead joining Ace, or to come and stop me yourself.
I learned the bulk of your backstories when we joined forces 2 years ago, so I know how much guilt you feel over your former partner. Is that where the corrosion slipped through?
I can imagine so.
Not quite. This is something I chose for myself. It happened the moment he came into contact with me during our first night at Nemeth. It was late. I couldn't sleep. So I left the villa and went for a walk on the beach without telling Nadia. Then all of a sudden, Lapis... No, Altera appeared right in front of me. She took off, and I gave chase, eventually leading me right to him. He'd already been on the island, waiting to pull me back into his ranks. There was no way he could be alive. As his killer, I knew that better than anyone. But then, he showed me his face. And the more we talked, the more of Ace I saw in him. No amount of logic or reason could get me to shake the notion that it really was him. I missed how it felt having him to depend on. Having him there to support me, the way he used to. That's why I made the decision to join him. To stand at his side to the bitter end. To see his ambitions through, no matter what they might be. The second I thought this, something crimson filled me, and all my memories of that night were sealed. They stayed dormant until the very next day, when the perfect moment came to betray you, and turn my back on Nadia.
Swin.
So he was on the island from day one, huh? It's almost obvious in hindsight, considering he was in cahoots with the Oathbreaker at the time.
Beyond that, your memories were closed off. It had been troubling me how there were no signs beforehand.
You were planted as part of a subtle gambit to snatch the pieces of the 8th Genesis away from us.
Also, the Gardenmaster could fulfill his ambitions.
Is that really okay with you, Swin? Don't you realize how much grief you've been putting Nadia through?
Of course I do. But as long as he continues to be Ace, I won't act any differently. That's the one and only way I can atone for what I've done.
Corrosion is powering him up. Wait!
It's stronger than anything we've gone against so far!
Accepting the corrosion of his own volition has allowed him to bring out its full potential.
He appears to be staunchly committed to this. And unlike before, there's no contradictions to pick apart. It won't be so easy to get through to him.
No! There has to be a way!
Don't worry, Aggie. None of this changes the plan one bit. I'm bringing S back, period. If that means having to fight him, then fine. Anything for the best partner a girl could ask for. So back me up, everybody. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Nadia. Okay then. I'm with you. We're all with you. To the end! You'll always have me in your corner. What sort of upperclassman would I be otherwise?
If you have something to prove, Swin, then let's see it. This ain't just about atonement anymore. Your current partner's got you on the brain. Show us you can look at her with your head held high!
Fine. Take down you, Nadia. And everyone else you've got!
Really? Summoning friends to do that?
I must atone for what I've done.
Win without anyone getting KO'd. Like before, it would be nice, but I'm just trying to survive. Alright.
Not going easy.
Oh, didn't expect you to. Yeah, we need to take down his minions before anything else.
Not going easy.
Should be able to put over barriers beforehand. Great, a little extra hit. Preferably we'd want to use RS boost now so we can get the 2 back from Fairy. So let's do that.
I like where this is headed.
Me too.
Engaging still.
So the little one will be gone. The big ones will be heavily
dancing in the moonlight.
damaged at least. Okay, good. Put the curtain. And up our damage.
Going all in.
Give us strength! Here goes!
Energy output at max.
Give me power! You're finished! Agnès! Rampage!
Can't take much more.
Boost gauge limit broken.
My move now. It's go time!
Guess that boost also raises power. Will be enough? I hope so.
Like hell you
You're done!
Now it's my turn.
I like where
Some
this is
elements
headed.
look effective.
Mm-hmm.
Going all in!
It's gonna be a while before she casts it. Is the one reason why I only use arts when they're free, because the delay on non-healing arts is so long. They are good though.
I like where this is headed.
Going all in!
I'm taking you down!
Too bad it doesn't count as a back attack. That's a nice expert gift. Good.
Going all in!
Engaging skill.
Absolutely!
You aren't getting away! Cross?
Fairies. Did he just ruin my entire shield and HP? That's way too much damage. How did he do that? Okay, that caught me by surprise. Very. Yeah, there should not be enough, but let's see.
Chance! Feel my power! I'll cut you down to size! Azure! Sunray! Here it goes! Won't give up!
Didn't think I would knock him down, because I was planning to get very back.
Achieving greater heights.
Oh, I'll take it.
Pretty impressive, Nadia. Your needle arm's steady, and your threads aren't wavering a bit. Looks like you've finally gotten over things enough to treat me like an enemy.
I couldn't get over you if I tried, but I'm still gonna fight like I mean it. Anything to bring you back to me! And then, once I do, we can laugh about it together and welcome LP home with a smile.
Nadia.
Guess bastard! Wake the hell up already! Or are you just gonna leave your partner a sniveling wreck forever?
What he said! There's no reason for us to keep fighting!
Talk all you want. It won't change my convictions. Sorry to cut and run, but I'm pulling back.
Win! Us!
He's gone.
Did Nadia notice something? Maybe he had a smile on his face. If that was, then that might confirm my belief that he's doing all of this to get LP back. And this is just a ploy of him to make sure the Gardenmaster, well, trust him. Fully.
A tactical withdrawal,
Only a temporary one, if I had to guess.
Yeah, but he won't be catching up to us anytime soon from down there. Holding up okay, Nadia?
You think he would have grown out of the whole making the girl you like cry phase by now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's keep going. Maybe we can fix S by taking out the source.
Nadia.
That stands to reason, seeing as our primary goal is to end the corrosion.
The Gardenmaster, the 8th Genesis, and the Crimson Grendel.
Yeah, some couple of really hard fights, I imagine.
They're the root of all this. Put a stop to them, and Swin should return to normal. In that case, we should continue on without delay.
If we screw around too long, Ashen's corrosion might start up again.
Since Swin's here, that means the Gardenmaster's probably roosting nearby. Stay sharp, guys. Let's close things out with a bang.
We always try to.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, I know, I'm low health. Only got a little bit back. Right.
Great. Now we can move on.
Okay. And of course, as you can imagine, I'm gonna leave it here for the day. Just gonna use that.
Can't say I'm a fan of him when he's not on our side.
Take that back. You should be a fan of S no matter what side he's on, because he's so strong and cool.
I can tell she's trying to put on a brave face. I'm glad she's trying to press on.
Sometimes that's the only thing you can do when things hurt so much. But we'll get him back. I'm 99% sure of it. But for now, we'll leave it here. So I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Because we got a garden to trim and a Gardenmaster to see. So until then, bye-bye.